All right. Well, I'll tell you what. These guys are starting their match here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good match. Winter side match here. We got Dave Gross from Colorado versus Mike Eck from Chicago. This is a winter side match, guys. The winner here is guaranteed $550.
Yeah, the winner here comes back tomorrow.
Mike Eck wins the leg. Yeah, that's right. Final four tomorrow, right?
Correct.
Everybody gets to leave early, and there's time for action if somebody stays the night tonight, so it should be good. All right.
You know what? I'm going to put Chicago Mike in here. It just fills out the scoreboard a little bit better.
Sure, let's do it.
That's what I did last time he played.
We'll keep you guys posted.
Looks good on the scoreboard.
On Jerry Matchin and Sinkson. These guys are going to probably play a little bit quicker, a little bit more offensive. I think Sinkson and Matchin are playing a real conservative game here. They're both on the one-loss side, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so we'll come back and check that out. Let's watch a fresh match here with Dave Gross and Chicago Mike. Mike Eck. I've never seen him play before, so don't know what to
you're
expect.
in for a treat. He's a good player.
Good. All right, nice standard break. You know, it's funny, when I was playing Gross, this guy loves shooting three cushion shots playing one pocket. His knowledge of three cushion is he was really moving that cue ball around nicely.
Look at this. What about following straight through the 10 ball? You see the 10 ball 2 rails into the 8, and then it goes back to your hole. If you catch the 8 thin, you just leave the cue ball right by their hole.
See if he sees your shot, Collins. Here we go. I think he's a little bit too low for that 10 ball. But yeah, I see it. I see it.
I think it looks pretty good.
He can go actually right above the 15-6.
Yeah,
what you're saying. Got it. Okay.
With the cue ball?
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to. Well, he shoot the 10, so let's see what he does here.
I think he can just follow right underneath the 16. The 14.
That's how he hits it.
Maybe he didn't cover the 10.
He didn't. He wanted to come up more near the side pocket on that shot. So. Well.
I wouldn't have followed the cue ball, actually. I would have just stunned the ball, I think, and just bank it back. And just, you know what I mean, like slide the cue ball a little bit.
Yeah, he tightened up on that last shot. See what he does here. Going to try and blast.
No good.
Well, guess what?
Good.
That's 2 shots he's given Mike right up the gate. Maybe he's a little nervous. I don't know. But he's got to loosen up a little bit. He looks a little disgusted. Takes a big swig of his Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, we did drop the stream just for a second. The internet here has been going out like every 30 minutes for about 5 seconds, and then it comes back. So sorry if you missed something.
Okay, well. Shoot the 11 next.
Oh, this is nice because then you can nudge the 9 out to stop the cue ball.
Got a 6 as a backup. It looks like he's playing with an Ed Pruitt cue, I believe.
He's rolling forward here.
Yeah, 6 ball next, or he could shoot and he's shooting the 14 next.
Oh,
he's looking at the angle on the 6.
He's looking at the line to come in between everything and shoot the 8?
That's a risky shot. But if he hits a stack, he's going to have a guaranteed shot on the 6, so. Yeah. Well, he glanced off the stack and didn't want to get there, but it's all right. He got 3. He got the early lead.
So got kind of a combo bank that's free with the cue ball following maybe into the stack or using the stack for cover.
It's a good shot. Clearing both out. Well, Dave can see that 7 ball. Can you switch the angle back over?
Yeah.
You can see it. Can he pinch it and bank it back in his hole and put the cue ball up on the 9 ball? I think that's what he's going to try right now. Cue ball should be up on the 9 ball here. Nice shot. Good speed. Did he cover it? Sure, nice shot. It's a good move there.
You know what? I need to go turn this other camera off and on. My presets are all messed up.
You got it. He's going to come off the 6 and try and get underneath the 7 ball here. That works. That is Chicago style, guys. Put it right on top of the ball. Can't make it. Can't really do much with it. It's a good shot. Chicago Mike is in the heat, Lou. What do you mean by that? He might be kicking at this 12 ball here. Kick into the stack. See if he hits it right. He missed the show. He hit that terrible.
Goodness. He threw his hands up.
He was jacked up and he shot that shot. Tried to kick.
That's pretty
the 12.
aggressive.
He overshot the 12 ball and sold dead out. I got a good feeling Mike should be able to run 5 balls from here. All the balls even go. Even that 2.
He might get a funny clip on the 3 ball here, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he's okay.
Yeah, he can get all the way to the short rail. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot there. Got a little straight there, so he's just going to draw back. Right on.
It is working. Hiya. Oh, the 2-4. Look at that.
Looks like it's wired to you. He should be out here.
Yeah.
Pretty routine. All the balls go right to his hole and pretty natural. Nothing tied up, really. I'm thinking that 2-4 must go now. He needs 2. He could just make the 6 and follow forward and bank the 7. I think that's what I'd probably do here. Nope, he's going for the combo.
Turned out pretty good.
Sure did.
That's going to be the first one.
Game 1 goes to Mike Eck, looks like, folks. Yes, it did. All right. Dave's got the next break. Yeah, Dave made 2 crucial, 3 errors that game.
Yeah.
3 errors.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
And that was a quick game, right? It was about 10 minutes?
Probably.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
Quick game. All right. Update on the score. Mike Sinkston just makes the ball over here. Oh, and he hung it.
We can pan around the room a little bit, too. A couple questions I see coming in from the chat.
Hey, Tim Cummings, how you doing, buddy?
Walt Dorsey, and I forget the gentleman's name. It's Martin? Is his
Martin
last name?
Bick. Martin
Oh,
Bick.
his first name, yeah.
Martin Bick.
Yeah. And then we got Pilot, still 2-0. Daniel Bush, still 1-0 with
Preacher Ron.
names. Yeah, Preacher Ron.
Ron.
And then Hendy, good old Hendy down there.
Hendy's
grinding
still
away.
in here. He's here. Who's he playing down there?
It looks like 1-0 as well, if you can see that bead right there. He's playing. What is that? Sitting down.
He's playing the ghost.
Yeah, no, I can actually probably see from the other cam right here.
No worries. It's a good break by Dave. Good cue ball off the break. He's going to kick this ball here. Can you switch the camera angle? Okay, thank you, man. Good return. Didn't really leave much. Yeah. All right. Walter's just getting his match started here pretty soon. I think he left a bank here. He did leave a bank for Mike Eck. That 11 ball goes here. That's not where he wanted to put that cue ball. It's a free bank.
And you can kind of nudge some balls out on your side for free as well.
See how he hits it.
Kind of dug into that ball.
Yeah, well, he rolled it and hung it. Walt just got started with his match, I believe. I'm sorry. No,
That's the one that's been going for a little while. I think I just panned over the score. If you want to rewind maybe about 2 or 3 minutes, I just panned over all the tables. Rewind it and rewatch it.
See how he takes this ball out here. He's going to kick it.
I think you gotta.
I gave it to him. Put him in the stack.
Pretty effective.
Not bad. He's just going to come off the 14 here. Or the 12 ball, I should say. These guys are playing at a nice, faster pace. So it's
They make decisions quite quickly, huh?
more fun to watch. You know, some of these guys are just old school grinders, and they don't mind having a 3-hour match, but drives some people crazy. But I understand.
It's the decision-making process. You know what I mean? It's just a different vibe of decision-making.
He's kicking.
He's going at something. He thinks something's dead.
Good shot.
Dead enough, I'll tell you.
Yeah, 5 ball came up a little high, so still a good shot. He's kicking. He's going to take a foul here. He's trying to nudge that 5 ball out. See what he does. Kick 2 rails.
Yeah, he's
just taking a foul.
And putting it in a pretty good spot.
Good shot. Good cue ball. If you're going to take a foul, that's how you want to take a foul right there, guys.
Especially with the current score line and all the balls still in the stack, it's a pretty good time to do it.
Yep, and he didn't even hesitate. He knew exactly what he was going to do, so that was good to see. Looks like Dave can try to bank this 13 and maybe come off the 14.
Draw the rock.
Twist it. See how he ends up here. Looks like he's hitting a little tentative here, man. But good cue ball.
Almost got the clip, too.
Got a tiny little ticky there, but not enough. But looks like it's pretty wired, so Mike's in a little trouble here. Let's see what he does. How he handles his trap he's in. Yeah, he knows he's in trap here, so.
Yeah, look at all the little combos within the stack that are all pointed at Dave Gross's area, his side, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, it's looking pretty treacherous right now for Mike.
Yeah, it is. He can bank. He's looking at banking the 2.
Mike is never in trouble.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing hanging in Dave's hole, but still. Is he going to bank the 2 into the 3 and stick him right on that 14? That's what I'm looking at. We're just rolling right there. Okay. Do something simple.
Did not turn out favorable for Mike, though.
Yeah, I think Dave could just bank that 7 and stick him right on that 12, or even make it. Follow forward.
Yeah, it might be even clean.
Dave
It's
banks,
close.
He banks good.
I don't think he can make it to the pocket, but I bet it can come off the 13.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Collins, is that this table here has the Simonis on it.
Yep.
The other tables have the different.
Brunswick.
It's dark and it's like a whole different game, and it's new cloth and still sliding around, but it's slow. See how he banks this ball here. Dave's been playing on that Brunswick cloth. And, he hit that terrible, very unconfident.
And
how come
he gave up the 13? Look at this.
He didn't play that way against me. Annalise, what's happening? Hope you're feeling better and your injury's healing quickly. He didn't even try to bank that 13.
Interesting. Well, he tied up. He tied up the 2 balls there.
I think he's going to put him right back in the stack right now. Just come off that 12 ball, put him right back in the stack up by the 11-10. He's looking at shooting the 7 off the 1 towards his hole as well. That's another shot. He's got an option there.
It's tough to make sure you get the cue balls, to protect everything with that shot, though, don't you think?
You can follow forward, though. You can get him up at the side pocket.
And ideally, actually, the 7 would come back and nudge those balls that are tied up.
Or go in the hole, and you have a shot in the 4 or the 9.
He was not quite there, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe you're right. They're a little far away. What's he going to do? As my old buddy Roger Stell says, what to do for a buck or 2.
What about banking the 12 2 rails into the stack? And the 7 comes off the 4. Is that what he's looking at?
Just control that cue ball.
He likes your shot.
Yeah, a lot of good things can happen here.
Look at the twist he got on that 7 ball, too.
Look at the 11 coming in.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, either way, Mike's going to be able to clear this, I believe. It's a little tricky here. You can easily get a double kiss, so.
Yeah, if something wants to stay by the hole, I bet, if you go at it hard.
I think he just rolls off the 11. Is he going to blast? Shoot the 7 into the 5. Look at that. Okay, well, it was sitting good.
Oh, wow.
That was the right shot. That's for sure.
Worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. I think Dave's going to go for this 5-ball bank here. After that last opportunity on that 7-ball bank, he hit it real bad. See how he hits this one. Terrible.
But 3 rail shots, those 3 cushion shots, he knew the 3 wasn't coming into play. That's pretty.
But he covered
pretty sharp.
Mike's just going to kick at this ball here. Wow. Good shot. Good cue ball there. If you do something wrong, you can easily get a bank back on that 5-ball. That shot he just shot there is a great shot for any one-pocket player to practice.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's such a simple shot, but very effective. He hit it with the perfect speed. Dave doesn't really have much. If he comes off the 12, he can sell at the 12. He can sell at the 5. I mean, you got to. I like to kick at this ball here. He's coming off the 5. Try and put him on the 11 here, I think. Or the 4 ball. That works. Okay. Just going to come off the ball. Well, if you look, a lot of these balls around the stack go in Mike's pocket now and not Dave's. So, yeah, he's moving the furniture, Lou. You got that right. Lou, how come you're not here hitting some balls, man? Where are you from, Lou?
I actually don't know which Lou that is.
Lou M. Lou's been your #1 commentator. I mean,
chat. Yeah, he's the chat guy.
Chatterboxer. All right, well. Now he's shooting that 2-railer, I believe. There you go. Thank you.
Problem with the 2-railer from here is that the cue ball doesn't want to move on its own very well.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to leave the cue ball on the short rail if you're sending stuff to your hole.
He's going up table. Okay.
Is that what M stands for? Mystery?
All right, so what's Mike do here?
Newkirk isn't playing right now, I don't think.
Looks like he's shooting the 1 off the 14. Good shot. But
no huevos.
good shot, man. Good speed. He hung it. Okay, Dave, you're going to have to control that cue ball again. Get it back up table after making this 1 ball. Put him back in the stack. That'll work. Good shot. Mike can actually shoot the 9 into the 5 and bank it over, or just see what he does here. Do something simple. Tie it up. Why not? Dave hasn't made a ball yet.
Yeah, look at the way the balls are laying across the table now.
It's like a drill, right?
Yeah, all towards Mike's hole. It's like a very short position drill.
Yeah, Mike's smart. Playing a smart game right now. Dave needs to open up some of these balls to allow them to go. Even though they're all on his side of the table, nothing really goes in his pocket. Is he going to try and get aggressive right now and bank one of these in?
I think the 6 is the only option, but it's tight. It is tight.
Yeah, it is. I see it too. It's a good shot.
If you clip the 7 or something wrong on the way back down, it's tough. But it might open things up, you know. Yeah.
He's kicking it.
Whoa. What?
Gotta be careful here. You can easily leave a return bank. He hit that real good, though.
Oh, my God, he hit it good.
Great shot. Great shot. All right, nice.
What's up, Marty Smalls? Thank you for the $1 super chat, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got... the steak horses are in the house. All right, guys. There might be some action later on, so we shall let you know. Look at Bill over here coming in. Driving the convertible. With the glasses on and the fedora. There's one of the good guys in pool right there. He's banking this 11 or the 12 or the 10. Where's
and
that cue
rolling
ball?
forward.
Where's that cue ball going?
It might sell out the 11. No, it turns out good.
Good shot. A little harder, Dave. Hit the ball, man. Yeah, that would have been nice if you made that one. There we go. There's Kentucky in the house. There's Bill, Al Morkaski, Baby Frank, and
talk about some guys that like this game. Holy crap!
Yeah, they're sweating it right now. Mike is gonna just. There you go. All right, good shot. Dave's got to bank the 4 ball here. He's got to go. Got to bank it back because if he banks it, he's gonna untie the balls on his side. If he makes this ball, he can win the game. If he makes this thing.
WDY Virginia, new to 1 pocket. What happens if you make a ball in one of the 4 pockets that's not your pocket? Spots up right here on the spot. If there's already a ball occupying that area, then you spot up along this line right here. As far forward as possible after your turn.
Yeah, gotcha. He's looking at this bank. Dave's got to go here. Got to come with it. And on the Brunswick cloth, he made every bank he shot at. I don't think he's going to have many problems here. I don't really see any, unless he really just butchers the shot, but he's going for it here. He could be banking it into the 5-ball as well.
I like that because then it opens, possibly opens things up, possibly wires something to his hole. The way they were sitting was no good for him, so I like doing something that disturbs it in some way.
He tied it up a lot. I think Mike's just going to come up with 13, put him down below the 5. Real simple shot here. Yeah. Good shot. But he can see the 13. I think Dave should be clearing it. But notice the cue ball frozen to the bottom rail. A lot of mistakes happen when you put your opponent there. So Mike's a retired police officer, they said.
That's what they said in the chat, yeah.
Lou must be friends of Mike, so cool. He's probably got some great stories. You got to get him in the booth, man.
He was in here yesterday.
Cool.
He's super. He's fun. He's
Cool.
got a great personality.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he does. He really does. He's one of those guys that's super easy to engage with in conversation too, like whatever you're talking about. He's a good guy.
Good speed there. I think Dave's got to go. Try to bank in this 8-ball, I believe.
Same idea. Even if it just comes down here and kind of disturbs all this stuff, it's a good, probably a good result. There's not a ton to sell out on the other side of the table, too.
This is true. He's not shooting it, though. He's shooting the 11 on the side. Oh, he wanted to make that ball, and he did. He's all right. I think Mike just comes off the 11 now.
Oh, you don't know Mike at all? You just like his game? You're a fan? Are you the guy that said he's a cop? Should we trust you?
What's he looking on here? Is he looking to shoot in the shot? Does it go?
Apparently.
Wow. Okay, I didn't.
I mean, nothing goes to Dave's hole.
Let's see how he hits it. Okay. You're right. Does the 11 go in his hole?
The spot shot goes.
Yeah. Well, you got to go here, man. I mean, you got to go.
Oh, okay. You weren't the one that said it then.
Right on. Well, it looks to me like the match with Mike Singson and Jerry Matchin is done, and
which means Jerry won.
I believe Jerry won that match. So
Jerry was on the hill, so
Jerry advances. Went down to the final 2 balls, and Jerry edged it out. So there you go.
Yeah, not saying that Michael wasn't playing good, but when I was watching the match, it seemed like Jerry was the one that was more often in control.
Ooh, wow. Nice takeout, but he missed the 11. So, well, I'll tell you what, Mike might want to go ahead and he's looking over here. He's got options here because I think he's banking. He's just going to play defense.
Roll off the 14 and like stick him way in them balls.
Stick him up like Al Capone there.
Yeah, just like Al Capone.
All right. Dave's in a bad spot here, but he's got to unloosen these balls here. I like to come off the 11. Come around 3 rails, even 2 rails.
You don't like nudging the 5?
Got to be careful. You can leave a bank.
I think it's going to be moving towards all them. All the banks will be tied up, I think, but it'll open things up more. But you got to watch the cue ball because it wants to go maybe towards.
He's playing the 5-ball off the 9 to bank it in his hole. Watch this shot. Watch this shot. 3 cushion. It's aggressive there.
Very aggressive.
But he didn't sell anything out, and he loosened up some balls on the side. So
the 4-11 is, depending on position, is playable. It looks like the other combo is semi-playable, but the 12 also has room if you end up in a spot. You know what I mean? Now some of the balls go.
He's just going to clear it. Yeah. Oh. Good shot. That's a good shot. These 4 balls are tied up, so really there's not much you can do here. Right now, Mike's just out moving Dave.
Oops.
Jay Helfert and Jim Tomasini are having a hell of a match over there. They are really, they've been playing that match for hours.
Yeah, a long time.
What's up, B?
Struggling.
B. Davidson.
Struggling.
What do you want me to do with 2? You don't want Jerry back on 2, do you? I mean, if you do, I'll put him.
Who's he playing?
Who's he playing? Yeah.
Jeff Nistra.
A score count on a couple of matches over there. It looks like Jay Helfert just got defeated by Jim Tomasini.
Yeah, that looks.
So that match is over. Okay. Just ended right now.
Who's John playing down there?
He's playing. I think he was
Goodness.
playing Simon Dudley.
Oh yeah, Simon Dudley. That's right. Simon's still in it.
Oh, I was looking from the wrong side of the table.
Oh, what about the match that just finished? If
Pilot.
His name just be Jay. If Pilot just be Jay, then he's gonna play. Okay, I can put him in who he's gonna play on 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right,
cool. I think that game is still 1-0.
You're kidding me.
Lou. I think.
Wow. So what is Dave going to do here? He's banking the 3 ball. Looks like it's a dangerous shot.
No, it's 2-0.
I wonder who's up on that match. I'm guessing Preacher on, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Daniel's out there grinding.
Yeah, it is 2-0, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks, Collins. Jay Helfert. There's a man with a lot of pool experience behind him. He's a great storyteller, man.
I actually haven't had a chance to meet Jay.
Oh, we should get him in here, and you should ask him a few questions, say hello to him. All right. Looks to me like Dave is
He's going. This 4-11 combo, maybe?
Yeah, man. Didn't work out the way he wanted it all, I don't think there.
so.
Nope. And they're still tied up over here. Look at this. Yeesh. I mean, Mike's got to look at this, and he might go up table, look up table, but that 4 ball's bankable if he leaves something down there. Just gonna clear it. That works. That was a cue ball. Nice cue ball.
Yeah. He's
Nice
keeping
cue ball.
everything tied up.
He is, man. He's playing that Chicago style, right? He really is, man.
Yeah.
Lock it up. He's keeping Dave up against the wall here. Tell you what.
Is Dave going to try to
I just come
just
off the
wedge him
11.
underneath the 4?
What I do is I try just come off the 11 and unwedge the 4-8. That might be just a simple, good shot to shoot.
And just leave the cue ball right there?
Yeah. Leave him straight in. Sometimes you got to do something simple. You try and do too much, you get in trouble. Just untie the 4. I just even shoot the 4 ball here. Just come up the 4. Just freeze it right in the rail.
Like this?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Give him a taste of his own medicine a little bit, but he's just going to come off the 11 again and see how he hits his ball. Yeah, just real simple. The 8 and the 4 are still tied up.
Change this music.
On table number 4, Jeff Nystrom and Jerry Matson. On table number 4, Jeff Nystrom and Jerry Matson.
Okay, well, I think he can kick behind this 11 here. He's got a window there. You can kick right behind it. Is he cutting in this ball? Yes. See what he does here.
Oh,
how'd he hit that ball?
He hit it good.
Oh, he got a little nudge off that 5, or else he would have had a shot in the 13 there. Good shot by Mike. Yeah. So now what's he going to do?
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, sorry, the last time you asked about it, we had literally just said that Jerry Machin won the match. Like probably about 10 seconds before you asked. Sorry you missed it.
Well, let's cut the 13 in while we're at it. How's that cue ball? Not too shabby. All right, Dave, you got to go here, bud. You got the green light. Got a touchy shot in this 9 ball here.
Walt is breaking down his cue. Oh, no, he's tightening his cue. Never mind. I thought that match was
like,
over, but it's still going.
Is he going rail first here? I like the idea.
I like the idea, too. Trying to make something happen. It looks like the 4 cleared out. I'm going to have to kill the room mic because the jukebox just turned on, guys.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Looks like we're finally moving into position where this game's going to start moving towards a result. Look at... Oh, he almost got there. I thought he was about to freeze him up on that 8.
I think he's just going to try to clear these here and not leave a bank on the 8, but he may try to bank in the 4. It may go if he's stiffing it. He's looking at it right now.
I think maybe it's just a jack up and dead stun.
Yeah, it might go. He's looking at that bank on that 4 right now.
Because I guess, yeah, if he uses the inside spin to stiff it a little bit,
The
then
cue ball comes out.
Yeah, the cue ball shortens up so it doesn't sell the 13, right?
No, he's going to go for the run here. The cue ball is going to go up table after he banks this ball. We're going to find out. No, he's just going to roll it. He's going for the bank, though. Oh, he jumped. Jumped and sold it out. Look at this. Oh,
Put
my
it
gosh.
right in front of the whole Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday.
Yeah. Well, let's see how many balls Mike gets here.
It's not looking favorable, I'll tell you what.
Good shot. Nudge the 13.
Makes it easier to control the cue ball after the 13.
He might come 2 rails and try to get behind the 3 or the 9. Or he could just bank the 10 next and get behind the 10. Bank the 8 next to get behind the 10. Let's see what he does. He's looking at it. This is where guys like Chohan, ball runners just do a lot of damage here.
They
Man.
do so good.
Hmm?
He's going now.
I don't like it. That's pretty cocky there, sir. I don't know. I don't like that shot. And he sold out a shot. Well, guess what? Dave's going here. Why wouldn't he just make the 13?
Yeah.
Don't like it.
He had a really manipulable angle on it, too. You know what I mean? Like, he had a good angle.
Yeah. I
think he had a lot of options there that maybe he overlooked.
Dave needs to come with something here. He's getting himself back in the game. Okay, Dave Gross, here we go.
He twisted, and he barely made it.
Nice shot. All right. He's got a nice, I think this is like 85% bank percentage here
You would think
from this angle. I think so. It's like a free throw.
Right.
You know, if you shoot the shot 100 times, how many times do you make it? 90%? Well, yeah,
100%.
Good shot. Well, he might have a
Played
chance.
position on the 6 too.
Good shot. It's easier to walk downstairs than upstairs.
That's what Scott Frost says.
He's right. Billy Palmer told me that 20 years ago. All right. Dave's getting a little loose. Got a good chance here to get a couple more balls.
7's clean. Did he try to attack the 5 right there?
I think he did.
Wow.
Well, now he just rolled down. Let's see what he does here. Come on, Dave. Shoot the 7, get on the 8. You got this. Just nudge it out. See how he hits this ball. Hit it good. Hit it good. Nice shot, dude.
Oh, and look at the cue
Oh,
ball.
almost got perfect. Well, either way, this 8's going to be near his hole after this shot. But that was a good shot. Nice attempt. Nice attempt. Ball count 6-3. Dave is it 6-3, Collins? I'm pretty sure it is. He might even make it. He might throw it right in the hole right here. Oh, he overthrew it. My goodness. Well, I know for sure Mike is going to be banking this 8 ball towards his hole right now. All right, here we go. See how good Mike hits this shot. Yep.
Yeah, 6-3.
It looks, yeah, 6-3. All right. Some high karate here, just high ball. High ball. Bank that 8 right in front of your hole.
Jennifer Rabbit.
See how Mike hits this shot here. Good, not bad. Good speed. Yeah, a little weak.
8's a little weak. Yeah, there's a combo here. If you play pocket speed, then the cue ball probably ends up on the long rail, right?
Yeah, I think he's got free cover because the cue ball is going to come right below the 8 right now. He's going to try and bank in the, combo. No, he's clearing it. He's playing the score, Collins.
Good idea.
He's up 6-3.
Probably a good idea.
If you hit it bad, you can do something silly like scratch from there and end up losing the game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Might as well play the score. That's a good shot there. Okay, Mike. Let's see how you play from behind.
I think I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go order some food.
Yeah, do it, man.
I'll be right back.
I'm right behind you. Cajun chicken coming up. All right. It's a good shot there. I just roll off the 15 and leave the cue ball frozen to the upper. Is he going to try and bank it? No, I do the same thing there. Just trying to freeze the cue ball. Good shot, Dave. Mike's got to try something. He's going to bring balls on his side of the pocket at the table. He was trying to bank that ball. Wow. Ooh, wow. Good cue ball, though. But I think Dave's got a shot here. Yeah, Dave shoots his shots real good, jacked up, real close. He's real good at hitting the shot. So I'm going to watch the scratch, though, so I don't know. All right. Good shot. I think he ginned it. He sure did. Nice shot, Mr. Gross. All right, Dave needs 1. If he makes this, it'll tie up the match 1 apiece with Mike breaking next. Oh boy, he kind of butchered that. He's going to let him right back in this game. See if Mike comes with a bank in this 9 ball here. It's natural shape for the 3 or the 5. See how he hits it. Here we go. And he chunked it. He pooched it, as we call it here. Hit that ball kind of bad too. Did not want to nudge that 3 ball. If I'm Dave, I might just give him this ball. Or does he go for the bank? He might just try to bank in the 3 here and win the game. He's got a free bank. He banks good. Why not? He's going for it. I like this. Yeah, give yourself a chance to win.
Oh, what happened?
He hit that real stiff. All right. Oh, wow. He actually left the bank for...
Who got a ball?
So, Dave has 7.
Okay. Yeah, Mike needs them all.
Should actually... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I should know this. So, if I'm Mike, I try to... Can he hold it for this 3 ball bank? Or could he come up on the 5 ball? Dave had 2 chances to win that game, and he chunked them both.
He can hold it for sure, or he can get above it and cross it, and go up to the 5.
Well, Mike needs them all, guys. So
you know what? The way he looked at it, looks like he might go above it.
Yeah, I like.
He
hit that too hard. He's jacked up here.
Way too hard.
Yeah, this cue ball floats. It just keeps on floating. So that's a good shot. Good cue ball. Dave, you got another chance here to bank this in, but I don't like banking the 5 here. He's going to come off the 8 ball. Leave the cue ball up table. Softly roll into the 8. Or bank the 5. Why not? I don't like that shot, though. A lot of bad things can happen. Yeah, Mike might be in trouble here. Gonna clear them both. Just shoot the 5 into the 9, or into the 3. That's it. That's a shot I like too. And now they're both on his side. That's the shot. So Dave's got to bank on this 5. He's got to give himself a chance to make it. I don't like shooting the 8 ball.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can shoot the 8.
I just banked the 5 right now.
Yeah, this cue ball is gonna zigzag a little bit though.
He's gonna hit a little high left. It'll miss the kiss here. Oh, he hit it real. He overcut it. He overdid it, but it's all right. Didn't sell nothing out. Okay, Mike, show me a 3-railer.
This table is playing so long, like when the cue ball goes into a rail like real shallow, it adds
there?
Or sorry, I mean an object ball. When an object ball goes into a rail real shallow, it adds a ton of spin right now. Like what I mean is, on that 3-railer, if it hits here, it adds a ton of spin and opens this angle up so much.
Yes.
The way that this table's playing right now.
I think some of that is from the red circle cue ball too.
Oh, probably.
Got another free bank here to win the game. Hit that pretty good, guys. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good speed. Mike just kicks behind this 3 and takes it out, and hopefully doesn't leave a Dave a bank. Or is he's gonna actually masse it and try to bank the 3 into the 5. Bring the cue ball up table. Get aggressive here. Why not? Might as well. Need them all.
Hey.
Good shot. How's that cue ball?
Oof. Pretty good.
Not bad. All right, Dave. What do? See how you hit this 3-ball bank?
It's taking it out.
No. You bank it over because you can't scratch. The 14's up there. That was fortunate to hit the 5 ball. You got to bank the 8 here.
Yeah.
Got to. You need them all, Mike. Mike needs them all. He shot that real quick.
So
and
fast, and he like yipped at it. You see that? When he was afraid of punching the 3 ball or something.
But his cue ball's so good. Okay, Dave. Don't scratch here, sir. Careful. Oh, boy. That's tricky. Nice shot, though. All right. Now Mike's in trouble. You gotta be careful. Well, again, he's in a tough spot. I use some high karate, and maybe the 5 goes in the 8. And you do not sell it a bank out on the 3 ball.
Yeah.
No matter what, you're
spot.
You're in trouble here.
Yeah, you're gonna give your opponent something here.
I get a Ring doorbell message. I got somebody at my door. Check it out, Collins.
It's a spider.
It's a big one.
Wow.
That's spooky.
That is spooky. He missed the whole 8 and he sold the bank.
Yeah. Well.
Sold the easy bank.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's funny, man.
Yeah. All right, Dave. This is your 4th opportunity to close out this game. Come with it one time and tie up the score, would you? I think he's going to make this one. No!
Oof.
Wow.
And watch it come down to the...
All right, left the
came
bank.
down to the short rail.
Left the bank for Mike. He knows what to do here. He's smiling like, come on, dude. You're playing with me. Fire it in.
Whack.
Easy money. Bank the 5. Or kick the 3. Yes, he is.
Soft or what?
No. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
Shot.
No, it's not twistable.
Dave is, I don't know, not really playing. He's just missing banks. I think it's a difference in the tables. Those other tables he's playing on with a different cloth
Maybe.
it just plays a lot different. And part of being a good player, you got to learn how to adjust. All right. I do not touch this 3 ball at all. I leave it there. He's looking at the bank on the 5 ball.
What about rail first on the 14 and trying to cover up the 3 a little bit with the cube or with the 5? Just lay. I mean, even if you don't get there, you don't get there. But
No. As long as he doesn't scratch, he's got a free shot in this 5. It's a tricky shot, though. He hit that pretty good. Hit that real good, actually. Good shot. This is tricky here. The balls are close together. It's hard to clear them. Even if you shoot the 3 into the 5, the 3 might just stay there and sell out the game.
yeah, you can't hit it thick into the 5. You got to catch like half of the 5 ball or less.
I like to hit it 2 rails behind it with a lot of left-hand spin. As long as you just miss that 5 ball, you're gonna kick them both out of there. See what he does here.
Yeah, I don't like it at all either, because if you hit it thin enough to miss the double kiss, right? Like so you want to hit half of the 5 or less with the 3. So if you do that by hitting the 3 thick, the 3's going to kiss the cue ball again. And if you do it thin, so it hits the other side of the 5, the cue ball's going all over the place.
Here it is. Good shot.
Wow, he hit it really good.
Cleared them both out. Well, he left Dave a bank on this 3 ball, which he's due to make one of these. He's had 4 chances, 4 banks. He's missed them all. So I know he senses victory. Just got to come with it.
Just bear down.
Put it in the hole, Dave. I'm rooting for Dave here. He's a hometown hero. He hit it short.
No,
Again.
he made it.
No, he didn't make it. He hit it short.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
He got in the way. Well, that was actually a good shot. All right. What's Mike do here? Take it out?
Oh my God, that was good.
Nice shot. Don't scratch him. Wow.
Getting that ball out of there is something, man.
I just banked the 5 right now. Come on, Dave. You are so due.
The 3's bankable too.
3 rails. 3 rails. He's a 3 cushion guy. See how he hits it. That's pretty good speed there. Oh.
You see how it like slowed up off that 3rd rail.
Yeah. Good speed, though. Good speed. I still like to bank the 5 1 rail. Now all the balls are going to be on Mike's side after this shot.
Hey, sure shot. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Dave, yeah. Wow. This could get ugly. Mike might come back and steal this game if Dave makes any mistake here at all. It's a good shot. He put that 3 ball in a good spot. I think he's going to have a bank no matter what happens after this shot. Unless you come off the 5 ball and bring the cue ball back down table. That's what I like to shoot here. All right. What are you going to do, Dave? I banked the 5. If you slow roll this 3 ball, you could scratch here. Just
what do you do with the 5?
I just thin the 5 and bring the cue ball back down table.
On the left side of the 5, yeah.
He's kicking the 3. I don't like this shot at all.
Well, we lost you guys again for a few seconds, but he made the shot. It was a great shot.
And he's back in the game.
And Zach, hey, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, man. Thank you,
Cool.
thank you, thank you.
Heat it up later, Christopher. There you go, buddy. That's the spirit. Leftovers are a way of life. All right. Advantage. We got an advantage Mike here, I'm telling you.
I think we got to advantage Mike.
Yeah, no. Dave had plenty of chances to close it out. He just didn't do it. All right.
Well, that's a good shot by Dave because now Mike is almost certainly going to make the 14, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe leave him tree it up a little bit or bring the cue ball down table.
I think you got to try to tree him. Oh, wow. Nice.
Came
little
behind
flip
it.
on
Does he get a rail?
The 5 got a rail.
Oh, yeah. Well, how's that shot? That's a great
That's a
shot.
great shot.
Simple, right?
Yeah.
That's a great shot to practice. If he hit it harder, he could have brought it out more and left the bank, but he hit it perfect. Good shot by Mike. That's a great shot there.
I mean, and now the cue ball's on the rail makes it much more difficult for Dave to do the same thing.
I learned something there. Nice shot. He said, you know what?
Yeah, nice shot, dude.
I think Dave just learned something too there, man.
Yeah.
Well, Dave's wife is back from shopping, and she is sweating this match hard. All right. She's wondering why her husband's not making those banks. Okay, Dave, what are you going to do here? Put the 5 on your side and don't leave a bank. Mike's putting Dave in some spots. He's not going to go for the 4 railer, is he? Watch this shot. He might go for a 4 railer. Nope. Oh wow, 2 railer. That's tricky there.
Look at you left it good. I mean, decent for not getting in the jaws, you know.
Does Mike go for a 3 railer here? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's when he pinches it in the rail like this, it's almost impossible for it to not go long.
Good shot. Good placement of the 5, right back where you were at. Oh, yeah, do it again, buddy.
This can go. With how long? I mean, if he misses the 14, this can go.
Or you can get double kissed and sell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not taking any chances. Oh, wow.
Was that 5 frozen? They didn't check.
I think he's okay. It wasn't frozen, though. Now you got advantage Mike here. Gonna stick him up, put him right behind that 5. Oh, it snuck out. All right. Another chance for Dave here. He's got to come with it. All right.
Yeah. We all know how that feels, baby.
It's that red circle cue ball, man. It just keeps floating.
Yeah.
He's due to make one of these here. Slow rolled it. I don't like the way he hit that at all. Still at the bank. I like to just stroke that ball and make it.
Yeah, take a little break, a little breather after.
Wow.
After that one.
He dodged 6 bullets in the gun this round.
Yeah.
David.
Playing Russian roulette with 3 bullets in the revolver and surviving.
Yeah, Dave wants that shot back. I know that. I don't blame him. I would have just fired it in.
Let's just glance next door to see how this game is shaping up between
Tomasini and Newkirk, huh?
Pilot and the Nuke. These guys are the B-52 bomber together. Good time to show up, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, what a bank.
Good thing he made that one. From the back, he looks a little like Tony Anagoni.
You know, I
Mustache
honestly never met the guy. I don't even know what he looks like.
Gotcha.
A little before my time.
Yeah. Alrighty. There's Dale just walked in the house over here. He's over here checking out these senior citizens, saying, "Who am I going to have for lunch today?"
Oh, he's behind the light.
He's right over here, right behind Tomasini, the pilot. See him?
Yeah, I can see him. The camera can't.
All right, here's Mike.
Mike's back.
He's back, and he's got a bank on this 14. Okay, Mike. How are you going to hit this ball here?
The cue ball's going to be tracking towards that 5 a little bit, unless he spins the crap out of it.
See if he makes the 14 first.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if he doesn't make it, something goofy could happen.
He'll be okay. Well, he hit it on the safe side. Well, Dave's got that big stroke. You think he's going to go ahead and try to... No, he's going to clear it.
I'm such a fish. I always shoot at the shot.
I want to make it one time.
I know.
It's a hard shot to make. And it always goes in when you don't want it to go.
Like this?
Yeah, well, that's the wrong way to... oh, look at this. He made the ball.
No way.
Unbelievable.
No way that just happened.
Dave is going off the air here. And he left the 3-railer. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go.
The 3-railer sits real nice from here.
Sure does. Just stick, hit and stick. Short.
Might be my food. Thank you
Sweet.
so much.
Buddy.
Set this off to the side.
Did you
for
get a
second.
Philly cheesesteak?
I got a Philly, yeah.
Can I steal a fry?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, man. Of course. I'll let this chill for a second, and
Well,
after this game might turn off the
sure, the sound. I'm going to get some
microphone.
balls too.
Yeah.
Well, Dave did win that one ball, one pocket tournament, right? Him and John split it.
That's right, yeah.
So you might, let's see what happens here.
I don't think Mike played in that tournament. I could be wrong, but
I don't like that.
he hit it so short.
Well, Dave has a bank here.
Yeah, I like the bank. Especially if you leave it in the jaws, the cue ball's going to be in a spot where, you know, even if you leave it on the long rail a little bit, it's tough to not have a kiss where the cue ball's going here.
He's got such a good stroke, he can miss this kiss.
No, I'm talking about the return bank.
Hit that pretty good, pretty close. Did he hang it?
See, like, even if
Yeah,
he leaves it
yeah.
on this side because of where the cue ball's going, it's tough to not leave a kiss for your opponent.
Gotcha, yeah. Good shot.
Pretty good.
Left another bank for him, though.
Yeah, this is the one that you just hit straight into the rail.
Just the one rail.
Yeah. And it wants to twist back to the hole on its own. And the cue ball goes to a good spot again.
Yeah, just a high ball here.
A little soft.
Hit it
seems
good.
like. Oh,
Hit it real
really
good. How'd he hit that ball? Oh, man. Well, I thought he made it for a second, but very close to going in.
Again, now he's on the rail too, so if you wanted to spin out of the kiss, it's a lot tougher to do now. So he's got to just take it out, right?
Yeah, he's going to kick behind it.
Yeah.
Well, Dave has another bank. This is actually a better bank. There's really no kiss involved.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hang this ball or make it. But he's still in it. Oh, he hit that terrible. Well. Mike's got a free bank here. Just a high ball, and he hit the last one perfect. He made it. Pretty sure he's just going to...
Oh my God! Now he overcut the ball.
Yeah, they're both playing a little faster.
Look at it rolling downhill. Did you see that?
He kind of rolled over a little
The
bit.
five ball rolled downhill towards the short rail, almost like it ran over something.
Here's a 3-cushion player for you guys. 2-rail kick. Is he going to kick it or just clear it? No, he's going to clear it. Is he going to bank it? I don't like the bank here. I just like to clear it. I think he's banking it. Wow, what a shot.
Now it's rolling uphill.
It did? What is going on here, man?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
There
that's
must be
fine.
some funny little thing right in here where,
Maybe it's a piece of chalk or something.
yeah, or something's there.
Two-rail time. It's there. This is when you want to hit a 2-railer. Yeah. Dave hits this ball pretty good usually. Let's see how he hits this one. Little long, but
He keeps leaving it like almost in the same spot.
now we're playing some one pocket.
Yeah.
Mike might shoot a 3-railer here.
This is the 3-railer that might go, actually. But
Nah, he hit that the right way. Just didn't leave him a bank. Unless he can bank it in. Two-railer? He's got a two-railer here.
That's a tight.
It goes.
That's a tight two-railer. I always hit the jaw.
Yeah, I got you. You gotta hit that perfect to really make it. Is he trying to go one rail here? No.
No chance.
I think he is. Look at that cue ball.
Look at the twist he got on that. Oh, baby!
Oh boy, he
Is he
dodged
corner
him.
hooked?
No, he can see it. He can see it, but he's in a little trouble here. As long as he doesn't. Yeah. Wow. Boy, yeah, he is. He's trapped here.
He's
kicking.
corner hooked. Wow.
Watch this shot here. He's kicking. Watch him make it in his hole. Good shot,
Wow. Look at
dude.
the
Nice
speed.
shot. Oh, that's like getting a stomach punch.
Oh, I know. Like you get him corner hooked and the ball's like half a diamond from your hole and he just takes it out.
He's going for a two-railer right now again. Hit that good.
They're just going so long at this table. The two rail banks are just going so long.
Yeah. Now he's shooting the three-railer. Because he can bring the cue ball back up table, I think. Or the two-railer. We'll see what he does here.
The million mile an hour Z. Oops.
Oh, mistake. But cue ball was okay. He was going for that long two-railer. Okay, Dave, show me something. What do you do here? This is where people make mistakes here. He's going to go for a three-railer. See how he hits his ball. Watch that big stroke of his come out.
Yeah, he's using a big stroke right here.
Yeah, looks like it. Here we go. One railer. Wow. Easy. Oh, boy. He might have sold out here. Look at this. Can he cut it in?
I mean, theoretically.
He can cut it in.
Theoretically, it's possible for sure.
Wow.
I mean, I'd
There it is.
be cool with it if Oscar was the one shooting at it. Oh my God, did he hit that ball good? Holy crap!
And
Mike steals the game.
Dave is down with the 10 count.
Oh my God!
Well, Dave had 7 chances to win
Two
that game.
fantastic shots in the end by Chicago Mike. Mike Eck, ladies and gentlemen.
Just cut it in.
That's some good stuff right there.
Nice shot.
Just cut it in, yeah.
Nice shot.
Exactly.
Wow. And he's got the break.
Yeah.
All right. So if Mike wins this match, he'll be playing for the hot seat match coming up, I believe.
Yep. He would be guaranteed third place and coming back tomorrow to play for the hot seat.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I am actually going to turn my mic down and eat
Yeah.
Philly.
Steal one more fry. All right, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. Okay. Well, Dave's got to be a little disgusted here after that loss of that game. He had that game in his hands several times, but it's in the past now. He's going for the three-railer. Watch that cue ball. How's that cue ball? Not too shabby. Nice shot. Nice shot. He needs to get back in this game. He's got a chance to run a bunch of balls here and reverse this break. I was fortunate he made that ball, but I like the 8, the 3, the 8, the 1. All right. I'm not sure if he's out right now, but I think he'll get 4 or 5 balls. No. Oh, wow, he made that ball. I thought he missed it. How big are these pockets? They're 4.5 inches.
Just like our time.
They should be. Yeah, gotcha. I think that 12-11 goes. Yep, it does go. It's like it's wired. Nice shot. You think he's out, guys? I don't think he's out yet. Okay. He's got 5. He needs 3. Ah, he slow rolled. Did he make it? He sure did. Nice shot. Okay, now. The 7 ball clear?
Tough to tell.
Yeah. I think it does. He's shooting the 11. I'm sorry, the 9. He needs 2. Well, there went that, and Mike has a shot. Ah, the 7 did go. Alright, that's a pretty good return off Mike's break, though. Got 6 off his break. Alright, let's see what Mike does here.
Mike would kill for some Aju right now.
They didn't give you any?
They don't have any. It's a Philly, not a French.
Gotcha, yeah, I gotcha. We're just spoiled at hard times.
Well, they don't have it there anymore either.
Oh, that's a crime. Alright, let's see, check out the stroke here. He's going to draw back for the 7 or bank the 9. Looks like he's banking the 9 now. Unless one of those balls goes. No, he's banking the 9. Good stroke on it. Good cue ball. I think Dave can see it, so. Alright, well Mike's going to be banking this 9 ball right now back at his hole, and if he makes it, he'll have a shot in the 7. He should. Let's see how he hits it. And hit that very short. Is Dave back cutting the 7 here? I don't like that shot. But alright. That works. He's looking at maybe kicking into the stack here. No. Didn't leave nothing, really.
That is a pretty nice cue ball.
Yes, it was. Very nice cue ball. Back cut it in, try to do it, and he overcut it. Nice try. I don't think anything goes in his hole, does it? Does he have a, how's the 8 ball looking now? I don't think it goes. Yeah. Kick 2 rails. Yep. Nice shot. Wow, hit that real good. All right, 6-3, ball count.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Ooh, boy. He's putting pressure on Dave again. That was a great kick, though. Good shot by Dave. Try one rail it.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Distance creates opportunities here. He just wants a shot on the. He's going to go 3 rails here. Watch this shot. I'm going to let it go to his hole. Oh boy, it might come back around. Give Mike a shot here. Wow. You got a little fortunate there. All right, Mike, you gonna bank it in? What are you gonna do? You might go. How's his cue ball? Well, Dave's got a free shot here. Albeit not an easy one, but
If he makes the ball, he wins. Right?
if you guys don't know where to put the cue ball, put it right where Mike just put it. That's where your opponent does not want to shoot from, but yeah. You can easily sell out a bank here, sell a lot out, and see what he does, see how he hits this ball. Yep, got the bank. Oh, he got a little fortunate there. All right. Can he bank the 14 here? Can he stiffen it up?
I mean, he can get it to go, but I think he sells the 4 if he doesn't go.
Does that 9-2 go in Mike's hole? Looks like it might. He's going to bank the 14 here. He's going to go for the bank, stiffen it up.
9-2's a little low.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yep, that was a good shot. How's that cue ball? Well, all right, Dave. There, he gave it up. Yeah, I like him getting 2 from there. All right, good try there, my Mike. He hung up that bank at hyper speed. Dave breaks serve on
1.
Mm-hmm. You got real fortunate there to not to scratch and put him right behind that stack and not leave a bank. But Mike's gonna have to come off this 9 ball. Try him sticking behind the 7 somehow. Get him right behind the 7. That's what he wanted to do. Oh, in the stack, that's actually a better shot. Yeah, that's Chicago style for you right there. Dave is jacked up. No matter what happens here, you can easily foul and he's in trouble. Yeah, I like to come off the 13 here. Put the cue ball up table. I don't like what he's trying here. Jacked up from a long distance away, a lot of things can go wrong. He sees something though. Yeah, this is a good shot too. Come up the 7 and put it right on the bottom rail. That's a good shot. Oh my gosh. I thought he left a shot there for. Yeah. Wow. He wanted to come down a whole another 1.5 feet there. Good shot. I don't like that shot. Give Mike a free bank on the 7 here. He wanted to put him up in the stack, but he came short again. Mike's got a free bank, and see how he hits this shot here. Oh, he hit that terrible. Wow, he knew that was a missed opportunity for sure there. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting some food myself. Actually, man, I'm getting hungry. That Philly cheesesteak smelled great.
Good.
Dave's kicking here. Oh boy, he got a rail, but he left the shot in the 5. I don't see how many balls Mike's gonna get here, but probably at least one. If he can come off the top of that 1 ball, he'll have a shot in the 12 here. See how he shoots this shot here. Oh, he missed it. Wow. That was surprising there. Shot that
stroked that.
Shot that a little fast.
Stroked it, yeah.
He looked like he was a little uncomfortable shooting that with the bridge. Well, Dave definitely dodged a bullet there, and now he's got a bank on this 14. See if he can twist it in. He twisted it, but nice try. Good cue ball. Good shot. Mike's going to have a bank on this 13 here. You can just follow forward and not leave up a shot. Just got to watch that cue ball. Well, that works too. Dave's got a bank on the 10, I believe, or the 4.
I like the 4 better, safer for the cue ball, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go. Give it to him.
All right, Mike's in a pickle now. What does he come off with here to make that 8 ball? Well, Collins, it's time for me to get some food, buddy.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting hungry myself. I got a match coming up, so I'm gonna go do that.
Thank you for the help. Thank you for hanging out.
You're welcome, man. I want to see what he does with the shot here, though, first. Coming off the 12 ball. Look at this. He actually had him nutted up, and he did that. Oh, wow. That is wild. All right, man.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
You got it. I'll talk to you later.
Good luck out there against whoever you play.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll be right back with you guys in a second here. I'm just going to finish eating these fries. I'm going to mute the mics for a second and let you guys watch Dave and Mike do their thing. Dave is doing some serious work here, huh? He looks like he might even get out. Is this his game ball? That's the game ball. Yeah, it's Hill, just like that.
Oh, this is Hill?
Yeah.
I got here just in time.
Perfect. I recognize your voice.
Thank you.
You've probably talked on a couple of streams that I've watched, haven't you?
A few.
Yeah.
Do I need this?
So the main thing about that is if you can hear your voice in those, then you know that they can hear you as well, right?
Like right now?
Like right now, yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Oh, Jay, okay, I know you. I know your voice. This is actually going to be kind of weird because I've never had the face or the name with the voice for some reason. But now I know who you are, at least.
And I know you now. Collins, right?
Collins, yeah.
Is it with an S?
With the S, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, great, yeah. Hill, you know, honestly, the first two games, have you been watching this match at all? I know you were just in a match recently.
I just got sent to the loser's side by Jim, the pilot.
Yeah, gotcha.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he is a good player, yeah. So, and that's actually, this is my first experience watching him play. I was pretty impressed when he played, he played someone on stream. I can't remember. It was yesterday, but... yeah, so this game, though, Chicago Mike Eck was up and in the lead early and quickly. No, I take it back, actually. First game, won pretty handily. Just outplayed Dave altogether. Second game, Dave got up, I think, like 6-1, 6-2, maybe even 7-2. And Mike steals the game from him over a long grind. And then the next two games, Dave Gross basically... Like the first one of game 3, Mike breaks and Dave runs 6 off the break, I think. And then
nice bank, Dave.
Fantastic. and then holds him to it and takes the game. And then this last game, he basically just ran out. I think it was an 8-and-out, pretty close after the break. So pretty dramatic little set we've got going on here.
There you go. That's the first ball, right? No, what's the score here? Yeah, that's the first ball.
First ball, yeah.
Well, these are two of the best players. This is actually a pretty strong field, Collins. There's a lot of good players here.
Someone in the chat said that this is the strongest field yet at one of these events, and I'm assuming it's an individual that plays in the events when, you know, depending on where they're at in the country.
Well, the reason they say is because I played in it.
Oh, that would make sense.
I'm joking.
This is your first one?
Do you know this is I haven't played pool in over a year, and people said, you look like you've been practicing. I said, I started practicing when I came up here 2 days ago, and that's the truth. But I did win 2 matches, and I'm still alive, barely.
Sure.
I'm hanging on. I'm waiting for the winner of Jerry Matchin's match with Jeff Nystrom.
Yeah, Nystrom. Yeah, so, I mean, Jerry's got the edge in that match, I'd say.
Yeah.
But Jeff, in a couple of recent one-pocket tournaments, has had some pretty decent results considering the field. So his game has been improving lately. So
I see he can play. Jerry and I go back a long ways.
Yeah.
We've been probably the first time I played pool with him was over 50 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm dating myself here. Anyway. Yeah. It's not about me. This is about Dave Gross, and Mike Eck is a strong player.
Yeah, Mike is. Today was actually the first time I've seen him play, and I'm thoroughly impressed.
Chicago Mike.
Chicago Mike is what we're calling him. It looks better on the scoreboard. Mike Eck is kind of short.
He heard that I was a pretty good bank pool player. Somebody told him that. I said, I heard you're a good bank pool player. He said, you want to play something for 50 or 100? I said, listen, buddy, I ain't been playing any pool. And then I watched him play, and I said, nah,
nice.
I'm going to pass on that game.
Yeah. B, what's up?
I'm going to bring up Preacher Ron and Jeff Gregory on one after this match.
Okay, yeah, great. Yeah. These guys are Hill. The last two games went real quick, too, so we'll see.
A lot of these guys I know, and some I've played with before over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It's not going to be doing a whole lot of good. It looks like it just got out of KISS territory, too. Can he miss the 14? If he banks at this ball?
That ball's an open bank.
Yeah.
That ball's an open bank, and I think if he hits the 14, he'll hit the right side of it.
Sure, and like kick it up to the long rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean he'll hit the
the backside of it. Okay,
yeah. So
great.
Well, good pocket speed, and he's got all the balls blocking.
Yeah, protection, good protection.
You've done this before, I can tell, Collins.
I honestly, so one pocket is a new obsession for me, relatively. So I've only really been like super interested in the game for about the last year, but I do a lot of streaming, so I have plenty of opportunities to watch really good players play the game, right? So, and the interesting thing about doing it while streaming, especially when you don't know the game well, is saying your thoughts out loud. You get to get instant feedback on whether or not they were valid thoughts. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it helps you learn a lot faster.
Well, you're catching on. I can see that. That was a good shot by Dave, a good defensive shot.
He's got to peek at this 14 ball, maybe to put the cue ball in the stack or something if he can hit it real thin. Using the 4 to do that.
Boy, he hit the cue ball too. See the 9 just far enough so the 9 blocks him.
Yeah.
This is now Dave is in a little bit of a tough spot here.
Let's take a look here and see how close he is.
You got a good setup here, Collins. I got to say that your booth is as good as a lot of television booths I've been in.
It's I did it to be comfortable. Like as far as I've got kind of a loud personality, so I don't want to have to be, sheltering that when I'm on the mic. You know what I mean?
I've been called out because sometimes when there's no barrier between us and the match, players look up at me and say, "Jay, I can hear you."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I try to put myself in a situation where I can avoid that because I'm so spoiled at hard times. Oscar had me build that permanent booth, and
that's great. That's great. So you got a big tournament coming up there next week, am I right?
Big one, yeah. The Chuck, the Matchroom World 9-ball ranking event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I could go to that one too. I'd love to.
Yeah,
it looks like I got to go back to L.A.
The one pocket tournament's going to be a great field too. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to pull up some names that Oscar's been dropping of individuals that are coming out to that. He says Skylar Woodward, Tyler Steyer, Jeremy Sosi, Shane Wolford, Billy Thorpe, Greg Hogue. I forget Gerson's first name, or is that's his first name?
What are the dates of the one pocket?
The one pocket starts Thursday at 6 p.m. Signups close at 5 p.m. And it goes Thursday, Friday, and they do, I think, either the semifinals and the finals on Saturday or just the finals. I can't remember. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday and Sunday are the 9-ball tournament. So we try to get it. We're going to get it done in 2 days. It's probably going to be a bit of a grind, but let's give you guys a
I didn't realize it was such a big event. If there's any possible way, I may come up there for a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be there.
I'll be there streaming it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then he's got Bautista, Ellerman, Lombardo, Linares, and then local players, obviously. The Roofer's going to be there. Skippy's going to be probably in action. Nick De Leon is going to be there. It's going to be a big event.
It sounds like it. I didn't realize it was quite that big. I thought it was basically for locals, but they're getting... I guess the tie-in with Matchroom made a big difference.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a tough shot he's trying here.
He
held the cue ball pretty good. But
he's going to give up the 13.
Yeah.
And with an angle that you can make things happen with this angle. It's very slight, but you got a big pocket to work with, right? You can overcut it if you want to move the cue ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good call right there. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to get around. He wanted to get past that ball.
Yeah, needed to get past it.
He wanted to go up above and shoot that 6 ball next, probably. But it's an interesting setup, the way I think that's the 4 ball and the 15. It looks like 4 and the 15 or 4 and the 11.
11, yeah.
4 and the, it almost looks like he can play that combination.
And cinch the cue ball behind the 14?
No, I think, well, that's a possibility, but he might be able to play a combination and shoot it into the 14.
Oh,
and hold
see.
The cue ball. But I don't know if that's what he wants to do. No, it's a funny angle. Yeah, I like your idea. I like banking the 11. Nah, he just played. He
all
just
out.
put it. Well, that's smart one pocket.
That's good, yeah. Chicago style, like what's his name? Jeff kept saying that's Chicago one pocket right there.
Freddie would say that. Freddie the Beard. There was a great player in Chicago for many years, Artie Bodendorfer, and he was. They played at Chicago style where he just keep you locked up, and he beat all the great players in one pocket in that one pool room in Chicago. Anyway,
Looks like he's got to look at this ball, huh?
well, if he's shooting at it, he's got to be able to see the whole ball.
Must.
It's a pretty big pocket he's shooting at with those balls.
Yeah,
there.
if he hits the rail first or anything, he overcut it by a mile.
Yeah, he had sideboards, but you know, a lot of times, Collins, that's all they want to do is bring more balls down into their neighborhood.
Sure.
But this is a free bank too, going across this 4-ball.
Maybe even twist it into the 11 to stop the cue ball.
That's what he wants to do. Now he's going to bank this right into that ball, probably the 14 ball he wants to hit. Good things going to happen when you're rolling balls towards your pocket.
He's sending vectors in the right direction, right?
There you go, like that.
Covered him up okay.
Yeah.
Might be able to have a lane through here. That looks
I mean,
like
look
a
at
lane
it.
to me.
That's the way you want your pocket to look. See all those balls surrounding his pocket?
Yeah, above and below.
There you go.
Really limits your opponent's defensive opportunities, right?
He should try to come off the edge of this 4-ball. No, he can see the whole ball.
He sold it. Overhit it. Trying to make too much happen. It's so crazy the difference between hitting that ball with the speed that protects you and then just literally like 3% more energy and you sold out.
Table speed is very important. A lot of guys are using extensions now, but old-time players like these guys, we all knew how to use the bridge.
Yeah. I love the bridge.
See what he did? Watch. See how the back of the bridge is on the table? If you ever see a guy holding the back of the bridge up in the air, he doesn't know how to use it.
No, yeah, because then you're not using the weight of your hand and the weight of the bridge itself to steady the shot.
Yeah, it's not stable. If you're holding the bridge with your left hand off the table,
Yeah.
it's not as stable as setting it right down on the table.
Yeah.
He's in good shape here. He can get a few balls. Get over there. He wanted to go farther than that. I mean, he's okay. If he was over a little further, he could draw behind the 6-ball next. Listen, look at the stance.
Yeah, I think he can still. Well, in theory, I think he could still dig around the 6, but it's a tough shot.
He's trying.
You'd
It
have to
looks like
masse
it.
a little bit.
He's trying.
This will
Well,
work,
He used the 5-ball.
and the 5 goes. I think
Yes,
the
it
5
does.
goes.
Yes, it does. You notice how awkward his stance was there with his one leg bent underneath him?
Yeah.
Famous pool player, a guy in the Hall of Fame, Lou Butera, once said something I never forgot. He said, pool is a game of stances and bridges.
Huh.
Because in the instruction books, they show you the proper way to stand and the proper way to
Sure,
stroke and everything.
sure.
But there's so many variations,
Oh,
Collins.
yeah.
I mean, look at all the different bridges. You've got to be able to really use your hand in many different configurations.
I remember the first time I used a closed bridge. It was so unbelievably uncomfortable, and your fingers just become so accustomed to being like very flexible and dexterous. Wow, he missed that by a mile.
I see that happen a lot.
But yeah, my hand never cramps up anymore. It used to cramp up when I was brand new at the game, but it's
trust
wild.
me, every single pool player you see out there or anywhere else, including next week, they had trouble learning the closed bridge.
Yeah.
That's not a natural position for your fingers.
Yeah.
And you have to learn it.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to be able to shoot off your thumb, too. You know, sometimes you don't want a closed bridge.
Looks like he's putting a little bit of. Oh, I got all mixed up for a second.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot whose pocket that was.
Believe me, every pool player has to. This is a good shot here. Wow, he made it. He made it. Are you keeping the ball score?
Yeah.
Boy, you're doing a good job.
I'm pretty sure we're there. It's 7-8 on the table, and
There
we
you
got
go.
7 on the score. So,
Good deal.
and if we ever lose it, check this out. We got this
Like spell check.
right
Oh,
here.
I like that.
You can check. You know, I can only see one side of the
That's
rack,
enough.
but you can do math, right?
Yeah, I can do that much math. I can go to 15
yeah.
step. He just opened up the whole pack. David wants to bank this 10 ball. If he can see it, he
Semi-free
wants
too.
to.
If he can leave him on the long rail high enough to cut the 9 afterwards. It's fairly free if he gets the 10 close to his hole, right? If he doesn't get the 10 close to his hole,
Can
then
we
he
see-
can bank the 9.
Does he have an open shot at the 10?
I'm pretty sure he does.
I can't tell if that 7's got him blocked or not.
This is the,
I guess
this is
not.
the other angle.
I guess
have.
not. The way he's looking right now, if he had an open look at that 10, he would have shot. He'd be
You're
shooting.
probably right, yeah.
Because the cue ball's safe. It comes off the 10. It's going
Right.
to hit the bottom of the 12.
Right. What's the score between Pilot and Nuke and the Nuke? 1-1, and a lot of balls on the table. And Newkirk just missed an open cut shot.
Now it gets tricky right here. That's why he's taking a lot of time. It's hard to play a safety when the balls are all spread out like this.
This is just a first big major inflection point in the match where if he makes a good decision here, he could solidify or get very close to solidifying his win. But if he makes a mistake, it's like the whole game's wide open and it's pretty much even scoreline.
I don't think he can shoot at the 5. I don't think he can see. I'm not sure. If
The
you
9
can
is the 9 is straight in the way
Yeah.
of the 5.
Yeah, see? Let me tell you something.
Oh, look at this. I forgot I had this angle. There you go.
There you go. Thank you. That's great. Well, let me tell you something. Even though Dave is leading 5-2,
Yeah.
Mike has got a little edge right here.
The way the ball
Dave's in Dave's in a little trouble. Now he's banking the 8. Watch this. Now he's in big trouble.
Well, it's a 3 cushion shot.
Well, he went far enough. I didn't think it was going to go that far.
I hear he's a billiard player. I hear he likes
Yeah,
that
he
game
said
a
he
lot.
said he told me he took up billiards. Mike is thinking about kicking. The 5 is a big ball to kick in. The problem with kicking it in is it's hard to get shape off that.
Yeah, you don't get much out of it. But
See?
you don't lose the ball once Dave gets a look at it. If you make it. And now he's going to lose the 5.
Not necessarily.
Maybe not.
You know, the smart thing for Dave here might be to give him this ball. You don't want to try to too much. Wow, look at this. He's trying to go behind it. Be careful, Dave. If you don't get high enough on it. See what happened?
Yeah.
Now he's shaking his head. Why he tried that? He didn't need to do that.
Yeah. Otherwise, his cue ball would be, 5's off the table, right? Imagine the same situation, but the cue ball's right here, and Mike has 3, right?
I knew. Listen, if he gets on the 9 ball next, he's going to win this game. From 5-2, you watch. He wants to get on, or he may go up table and just go for the 12-1 right now. Let me see. I think he wants to. Yeah, he wants that 9. He wants that 9.
He hit it perfect.
Dave's in trouble. He made a mistake on that 5 ball.
And this is Hill, guys. This is it. This is for the hot seat match. Winner here plays in the hot seat match. Winner of this game.
He's going to come above it. Just watch
He's
out
got
for
a
the
pretty
side
big
pocket.
window. The tangent line's pretty good.
He was he was a little bit too careful there. He could have gone up there and bumped the 2. He would have been fine. Now he's kind of got to go back and forth across the table. He can't hold that ball. You just got to roll the 1 in with center ball. Maybe he's trying to hold it. Let's see. He is.
He hits the ball so good.
Well, he made it a little more difficult on himself. The angle got even more severe.
I actually don't even mind the 10 from here.
I like your idea of just trying to cut the 12 and let the cue ball go straight across the table and bump into the 7. Don't try to get above the 2 ball here. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Just bump.
Yeah.
See, he used the 10 to
Look
protect
at the
it.
10's covering the hole, too.
And, and if he'd have made it, he'd had the 10 ball.
Yeah. 5-5 with 5 on the table. We are all even. Hill. Interesting match.
Yeah, you see how critical that one mistake by Dave was?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Balls
believe
would be going up table right now if he would have rolled that ball in.
Yeah.
Balls would be going up table. He'd have the lead. It's interesting. Yeah.
and it's going to cost him. I don't know. Some players would try to shoot the 10 into the 12 and knock them both away. He may do that. Some guys may try to bank the 10. It looks like he's trying to bank the 10.
Well, he's trapped. You know.
Danger, danger, danger. You need to make it. And he knows it. He's low. He's low.
That's going to probably be...
That's going to be the next ball after this first, after the 12. The 10's
Well, I mean,
next.
that result is going to probably... I mean, it's so hard for Dave to come back from this position right now.
Well, I don't know if he's going to get to the table. If he makes his bank. See, you got natural running English to go up behind the 2 ball. What the?
He stiffed it a little bit. It went. He barely caught the point of the pocket, and he's got 7. Pretty conservative.
Yeah, he was pretty careful there. He could have hit that much harder and got up the table and for his out ball. Now he's going to have to play to win, to make that last ball.
Ties up the banking lanes on Dave's side of the table, and now they're going to fight over 1.
That was a smart shot.
That was smart. Oh, and look, it even kind of points towards Mike's pocket a little bit. It's twistable if Dave leaves him on it. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Well said, sir.
Dave's
Of course, it'll also bank towards Dave's hole.
Oh, if he gets on the backside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it dead? He's looking to
No.
check if it's...
I don't. You know.
Is he thinking about kicking into this ball right now?
Yeah, he's thinking about it. That's a suicide shot.
Yeah, this is a
You
give-up
gotta- you
shot
gotta
if it
make
don't
it.
go. You'd better be wired.
He's shooting on it. He's shooting at it. Let me tell you, this is less than 50-50. I don't care.
It's going to
where
throw to the short rail a lot.
Boy, he hit that ball good. But guess what?
Mike needs 1.
But he gave Mike a little blood test here. This is not a hanger.
Mike's Chicago style. He's kicking it out.
Oh my God! Look at that. Look at that. You're right. Chicago style.
Send it up by the 8 and tie it up again. He's like, he just keeps tying up all the balls in play, except for the one he wants to fight over. That's so... Man, this game is so interesting.
We call it the chess game of pool. You've got... At this game, Collins, you got an infinite number of options every time you come to the table.
Well, and here's the thing where it's not even comparable to chess is that when you're playing chess and you want to move your knight, you always move it perfectly
Yeah.
to the place where you want it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this
Right.
game, it's like, yeah, you might have a great shot that if you executed it perfectly, it would devastate your opponent, but you still got to hit the ball.
They say that there's more moves in chess than there are stars in the universe, and I'm not so sure about that. But as far as I'm concerned, there's more variations in pool than chess isn't even close.
There
what
are
you can do
more-
in pool.
There are more variations of table layouts in pool than there are atoms in the universe. Seriously, the
I
math
believe-
is there.
Well, you'll never see the same rack twice in 9-ball.
Right.
Even in 9-ball, you'll never see the same rack twice.
Right. That 2-8 kind of
I'm not sure.
stiffened up a little bit.
Can he bank this 7-ball towards his pocket?
Does it miss
It's
the
hard to
8?
see. No, it looks like he's coming on. He's playing safe down table. Even though Dave trails 7-5, he is still in this match. You got to pick him off one at a time. Mike has done the right thing here, tying these 3 balls up.
And he's going to force Dave to be the one to open up the next shot. You know what I mean? He keeps him. He's still tying him up and nudging him out a little bit, but Dave's going to have to be the one to push a ball out, and he's doing it now.
Yeah, Dave's got to try to make something happen. And he did right there, actually. That's what he wants. He wants 1 ball in play. Now, Mike could come off the edge of the 8 and go all the way down table below the 2 ball.
He can also kind of wedge the cue ball between the 7 and the rail. He could send the 7 to the other side of the table and pin him up behind the 8.
See what he did?
There's so many options.
But see, here's the problem with this shot. He will leave David Bank on the 2. And if Dave makes this bank, he's right back in, and because if he makes this bank, he could bank the 7 next. Let's see. This is a hard bank, though. This is difficult.
Very tough.
He didn't hit it hard enough.
It's gonna go
He didn't hit it hard enough.
short.
Well, he
short,
got to the
short,
rail.
Short.
It got to the rail. It looked like it wasn't going to get there. This is a pretty easy one to clear out. He can stiff it, send it out 2 rails, or he can just go across it. Go across the top of the ball. Like that. He almost double kissed that ball.
You know what I've noticed about Mike is he's really good at judging the kisses. Like the close ones, you know what I
Right.
mean?
I don't think this is an offensive shot. This is dangerous here.
He needs
You
to
better
get
hope
in
it
the
goes.
way.
Yeah. Well, Mike
Oh,
can't.
now it's... Yeah, he can't cut it, this ball.
Yeah, the 2 ball is. He's going to have to bank this away.
Send it up by the 7. Not
No,
even
just-
all the way there.
Yeah,
just
he
get it
don't.
out.
He doesn't want to
Oh,
send
yeah.
it anywhere where he could bank it next.
Right. And he also wants to kind of keep it close to his hole. The 2 railer's not on because the 7's in the way for sure.
It looks like it. It looks like he can't shoot it, but he's looking at it anyway.
Yeah. The 7... this table's banking... The 2 rail banks are going so long on this table right now.
You better be careful right here. It looks like he's loading up to hit it hard. Yeah, he wanted to get far enough to where Mike can't bank that 7 ball, and he did that. Here goes the 2. Oh no, he shot the 8. He shot the 8.
Mike keeps saying, I just want to fight over 1. Stop trying to make me fight over 2.
That was unusual what he did. Usually in a situation like that, the player will knock away the one that's closest to the pocket, and he didn't do that. And he left Dave an opportunity here. He's going to bank into the 2 ball.
Hit it pretty good.
This could work. Oh, now look how things changed.
Yeah.
Now Dave's got 2 balls in play.
Yeah, but Mike can use the 2 to move both balls to his side of the table, right? Or the 8 to send. I don't like using the 8 because then they both want to end up on. Oh my God!
Wow. What happened there?
I'll tell you what happened. Just an absolute car wreck.
We call that a brain
Oh,
fart.
this button right here. That's what that was.
Yeah, we call that a brain fart. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to do that. He had a couple of easy safeties here.
This music's getting a little bit too exciting. I'm gonna have to change the music here. Sorry about that, guys.
Just make this ball, Dave, and you're all right.
That's better.
He's going to win the game. I mean, that was a surprising flub by a good player.
That is a mistake so inexcusable at this point in the tournament and this point in the match that he deserves to lose, honestly. I mean, that's so easy to avoid what just happened.
Well, he confused
he
me
knows
when
it.
he confused me when he shot the 8 ball when the 2 ball was closer to the pocket first of all. And
Sure.
then it was like that told me that he was not thinking real good right then.
Right, yeah. And here comes the handshake. Good match. Close match, and Mike's just like, how in the hell did I let myself scratch in a little celebration for Dave Gross? Celebrating because the wife is here, and they celebrate together. And check it out. Now we can just slide on over. We got a nice little interesting match happening between Robert Newkirk at the table right now, and Pilot.
2 more good players right here.
Jim Tomasoni is his name, right?
Yeah, Jim Tomasoni.